Burnout and work fatigue are not new, but right now we are experiencing a unique strain. A prolonged period of hyper disruptive events have given rise to a high number of people who are experiencing physical, emotional, and mental exhaustion. Here are the contributing factors. Number one, social injustice. Number two, depleted resources. Number three, diminishing trust. Number four, increasing workloads. And number five, a constant state of crisis mode. I'm Emil Kressel. I'm the Director of Learning and Development for the University of Texas at Austin. In this brief video, I'm going to go over a few things that you can do right away to help address burnout and work fatigue. Here are just some of the results of burnout and work fatigue: loss of morale, disengagement, anxiety, depression, self destructive behavior, loss of performance and productivity. These are serious issues. And to make matters worse, those results can exacerbate the causes of burnout and work fatigue. So, what do we do to address this serious downward spiral? There's no easy fix. It's going to take a concerted effort over a long period of time in order for us to get through this. The good news is there are some things you can do that can help your teams and organizations right now. Number one, create space and capacity. Number two, continuous learning. Number three, job autonomy. And number four, effective and ethical manager training. Working in crisis mode can be exciting and invigorating in small doses, but it's not sustainable. And many of us have been working in that crisis mode for well over a year now. We've got to build some capacity. And that means designating time and space, whether that's physical or virtual, for recovery, socializing, prioritizing wellness, and managing risk. And it's community space and personal space. So, space where we can interact with friends and colleagues, socialize, and space to be alone with our thoughts, read a book, listen to music, and space for managing risk. We're never going to move forward if we're not allowed to actually try and implement some solutions. That means some level of measured risk and failure, because that's how progress happens. I've said it before and I'll say it again: keep learning. When we stop learning, bad things happen. Anxiety and the depression increase, engagement and self worth decrease. When we're learning, we're looking to the future with hope. Organizations must provide learning opportunities for all types of learners, and leaders must promote a culture of learning for everyone, including themselves. Feeling like you have no control over your environment is a big factor in burnout. People need to have a sense of ownership over what they do and how they contribute. If all day long, all they hear is just do what you're told, whether that's explicit or implicit, they'll lose their sense of worth. People want to be part of the decision making process, part of the discussion around big things like mission and vision and strategy. Their subject matter expertise needs to be valued, respected, and called upon. People need to feel free to try and implementing their own solutions. Job autonomy begins with trust. In order for this to work, we must earn trust as well as offer it. Managers and leaders play an outsized role in setting the culture. Managers need to be provided with the tools and training for identifying, responding to, and avoiding burnout. That means ongoing training for things like emotional intelligence, communication, active listening, self awareness, and workload management. We're not going to make any headway in addressing burnout until managers have effective and ethical training. Look, burnout is serious, and it is particularly painful right now because the things that are causing it are particularly painful: systemic racism, economic inequity, a deadly pandemic. Those things aren't going away anytime soon. But we do have control over how we respond to burnout. Keep talking about it, whether it's with your friends and colleagues or with a mental health professional. You've got to keep this conversation going. It helps. How we address burnout and work fatigue will help us move forward in a meaningful way.